that? Wayne, Eminem, Dre, Nas. One of y'all legends gotta get in. One of y'all legends gotta do something, but y'all gotta drop some music. Y'all gotta get involved. Because right now, to be honest, all fun and jokes aside, this shit getting kind of spooky right now. But I know these two don't like each other. And you could obviously tell, bro, these two do not like each other. But right about now, the way they came on with these diss tracks, it really and truly giving me Ja Rule, 50 Cent vibes, Jay-Z, Ether vibes. I didn't even want to go as far as Tupac and Biggie vibes, but that's kind of what they giving off, bro, because these two dudes, but they getting on the woodworks. They talking about last night, my phone was going off. Drake answer back, and then right after, but I talking about right after. I don't know how that's even possible. This boy drop a response in 30 minutes. Literally 30 minutes. But Kendrick is surgical with his shit. Drake, Family Matters. I ain't gonna hold you up. Let's get this.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad.
I gotta figure out something, because that looked like the G-Unit chain. We all know that G-Unit chain has caused a lot of problems back in the day. You know, when the whole Young Buck had it and your boy, you know, had to get it. 50 had to go get the chain back because he boy sold it on the Young Buck room and everything and that. So we got some, that I said in the opening of this video, just giving me 50 Cent and Ja Rule vibes. So who this is spinning this chain? And if that is, that literally look like the G-Unit chain. I need to know what's going on here. But you know what happens when chains get snatched in the hip-hop game. You know, that's a symbol of, yeah, we taking your soul. And he started out the track by saying, look here, I will keep my N-word, big brother. I can keep using it. I see what you're doing, Drake.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go
He
bad.
mentioned his son now. He's saying he gotta go bad. But I mean, Drake, I'm just saying. I mean, thank God you step up to be a good dad, though. But I see what you're doing, rebuttaling back.
Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it PG. If you had,
Let me just say with the gate, this first beat, knock it.
had to set they give your ass a DP. To civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang and set my nigga YG. You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T.
Okay.
You know who even bang and set out there CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me.
Ah, boy, cool. So, like I say, guys, even due to my Wi-Fi, I couldn't really catch what was going on because my Wi-Fi is spotting in and out. So I did a slight little first listen to this yesterday, but didn't really break anything down at all because, like I said, my Wi-Fi was going in and out. First time trying out my live streams last night. Another one coming up again probably in the near future. Stay tuned and look out for that. I'm going to drop a post on my YouTube and on my Instagram. But cool. Yeah, they got you still out here poking at you, bro. But that's what happens when you in the water with a bunch of sharks and they smell blood. You show weakness, so you can't blame the Warriors for coming at you on that nice side. That is cool because out of all these three guys, these particular three, Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake, I definitely rocks with Cole music a whole lot more than I rock with the other two of them. So definitely that one for me, that set in. But Cole, you gotta put the target on your own forehead, big man.
To civilian gang in real life, you PC.
Okay.
You know who really bang and set my nigga YG. You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang and set out there CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T.
Ooh.
Can't be rapping.
You gotta have some paperwork or that's fake tea. Where the receipts? You're trying to say if you ain't got no receipts to show, all you kind of could be talking is just out your ass. But then, let me just say it like this. I ain't trying to defend Kendrick, but he just called a spade a spade. Y'all know how I go. Kendrick is one of those dudes. He has been known through hip-hop not to cry wolf. So, it's kind of like if you know a person always on time, whenever they late, you be in your head. If this dude been on time for the last 5 years, 10 years, you know him, or this lady, you figure that they're a timely person. So the time that when they don't be on time, like, they know they be at meetings at 10 o'clock every time, 9:59 they there. If for some reason you see 11 o'clock come and they ain't come, you on the phone calling them like, this ain't you. What's going on? Why you late? Kendrick is not one of those dudes who has ever been a false person, a fake type of individual. So I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying that holds weight for Kendrick because we know him to be that stand-up real type of dude. So I'm just saying. But you do still need receipts sometimes, and talking this rap battle game.
It ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping by no ratting that we can't read. I mean, it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slime him for his main squeeze.
Metro dude sliming him for his main squeeze, man. You trying to say Metro Boomin? That's what we talking about? I might be a little lost in the record. Fill me in the comment section on that.
A nigga slimy for my AP, just like how Metro nigga slime for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga say please. Woo. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves free. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe.
I like that bar though, but I always, hey, I like the cleverness in that bar, but I always do rock with Kendrick when he, you know, he on some free the slave type talk with that activist and prophet type of run he's be on. That's what Drake trying to poke fun at the fact that, hey, ain't nobody would hear all that, you know, mind thought-provoking music all the time and whatever. Hey, there's some free the slaves from, you know, Al-Qaeda type of foolishness or from Africa. I see what you did there, Cole. I like that little, I see what you did there, Drake. I like the little petty right there.
For his main squeeze, out here begging for attention, nigga.
Begging for attention, bro. Say please. Kendrick, I don't know. Kendrick does not really even want attention because the dude is not even on social media. Like, I don't even think, does Kendrick even have a Facebook page? Does he have an Instagram page? I don't know.
Say please, always rapping like you about to get the slaves freed. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Woo. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah wifing up a mixed queen and hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem.
Now that's hard right there. I ain't really for that throwing shade at family members. I hate when people have to bring, if we doing sparring in the ring, mano y mano, let's do this mano y mano. You knock on my teeth, they knock on your teeth. Let's leave the family and the kids alone. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do in diss tracks. There are no casualties. Anybody could catch the flame and the smoke. I just personally don't like it when it goes that far, because when you do that, you stepping outside the box now. You feel like, okay, now instead of just throwing fists, that's like stepping outside the ring, and some other things could come, some stones, some knives, and some other things could come into play now. But I had a feeling Drake was going to flip the whole white boy scenario and say, well, hey, you calling me white boy, but you over there have a, you know, you have a white girlfriend. You have mixed kids too. So what are you trying to say? I mean, at the end of the day, that's one of the things that I think went over the Drake people's head with Euphoria. Kendrick was not poking really fun at Drake being a white boy. The whole flip on this scenario is the same way people ridicule Eminem for being one of the greatest in hip-hop, but he is white. It's kind of like opposite of what he does from Eminem is Eminem pays homage. Like, even legends respect what he does. He doesn't say the N-word. He doesn't disrespect the black culture. But I like the bar though, Drake. I like the bar. Let's keep it going. Yeah, I ain't gonna do too much talking in the 7 minutes.
What you really mean? I've been with black.
But that's what y'all here for at the end of the day. Bar managers up.
And white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah wifing up a mixed queen and hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem.
I like the two that hit wiping it to help out with your self-esteem. That's a low, that one is that's a gut job right there.
On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that.
See, that right there is a line that I feel like, okay, you could have left out the name. You could call the wife, but leave the name out the whole situation, because then when you do that, you're really getting personal. That's real personal. That's like when you remember back in the day when you and somebody, when you snapping on each other and once in a while, and then he miss and get too frustrated, and he'd be like, but your ma, boy. Oh, you gonna bring mom into this? Okay, let me grab this little steel chair. Stop playing, boy. You call my old lady name, you gotta be fucking stupid, boy. You leave it between me and you. Leave it between me and you. Especially if you call the name big and bold. I feel like Bobby owns a Whitney. Y'all know Bobby and Whitney had that type of relationship.
Help out with your self-esteem. On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it.
You could have left the kids out of this, but don't blame me. If Kendrick was the first one to bring the shots into this, then yeah, I could see Drake coming back at him saying this is that. Because I can't remember in Drake's first two Kendrick's kids or wife and that. But no, but the thing about it is, you did mention Kendrick's wife first. So at the end of the day, you kind of opened this floodgate. Yeah, he might have not mentioned your girlfriend because you don't have one. So the thing about it is, you mentioned Whitney and his wife first. So he had to come back and be like, wait, yada, yada, yada. You ain't being a dad or whatever. And technically, Kendrick didn't really actually call his son. Or he just say, but you just ain't being a dad. You know, you don't do as a dad. So slippery slope, but I see what he's saying though. But Drake, you kind of opened that one by calling Whitney first.
Jeez, we could have left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free.
This is the thing with diss track. There's no realm you cannot go. Everything's legal in diss tracks. You could pull whatever you need to pull out the air to make that person to get to blow the line. But then, that's a hard one right there. My boy say one of your kids might not even be yours, by Kendrick. See, this is where, like I say, it's starting to get spooky to me. It's these type of lines with making it feel like, wait, it's starting to get scary. But I applaud Drake for this comeback, because I really did not think he had this comeback in him after Euphoria. Way to go, Drake.
Don't make it day freeze, cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake, now shake that ass for free. Yeah, we're not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man a Lil K, we call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I
My boy said, yo man is a little K. We call that a mini Drake. Okay.
my nigga Dave. Yo man a Lil K, we call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight.
More short jokes.
These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say,
So, you know it was over when Abel hit us with the serenade. No, he just was marking you, because that's what you do.
Phrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, Almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought.
This beat ringing. I like this beat.
I was really trying to keep it.
Gunshot a boss.
Yeah.
Gunshot a boss.
Stop playing around and take this shit serious, like.
Alright, Drizzy say we trying to take the gloves off.
Niggas is a joke, I take it serious.
I was just kind of slapping you up on that one. Time to start boxing.
Yeah.
Enough of the veggies, enough of the starch.
The Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang. That's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck. I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck I heard?
Drake does be active when it's time for wartime. If anything, like I say, I cannot take away from Drake. He has not backed down from a challenge. Even though he might have lost to Pusha T and he might be taking a loss now, Drake has always stepped up to the plate when it's time to bat. Facts on facts.
Niggas is a joke, I take it serious though. Yeah.
He rapping.
Look.
He coming out like how Kendrick came off of 616, just so it really sounds like he did listen to that. So Drake, if you listen to that and you drop this in less than 24 hours, but I need receipts to know that you wrote this pen for pen. If you could put them receipts out, you said it. You say, hey, this fake stuff. If you can't, give me some receipts for it. Did you write this on your own without any help? Because you know you got them ghostwriters and you got that money to pay them. So I need to know if you did this in less than 24 hours all on your own. That definitely raises my respect for you.
If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang. That's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about.
My boy said you don't even be home. You a souvenir with the gift shop.
That one hoe, we ain't even fuck. I just lip lock with her. I get.
Hold on, you can't be talking to Kendrick on that line right there. That sounds like that's for somebody else.
When it's wartime, I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic.
Okay, this sound like this verse in particular, this whole middle section for Rick Ross. So we started off with the Kendrick diss. Now you're going to Rose. So 7 minutes. You sound like you got another clip loaded at the end of this. Who that clip for?
Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck. I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime.
I don't know who you're talking about in that scenario. Y'all can give me some more information on what girl you might be talking about. If this sound like this one for Rick Ross.
I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose.
Now that I think about it, that's probably what he meant by the fact that, bro, you just a souvenir. You never at home. Because people always renting Rick Ross' house and things from movies and all kind of other stuff. And his house always on lease or something like that.
Job, nigga, Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. I never told y'all niggas put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock. Kinda like your old job, nigga. House sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blow job, nigga. Must've started up a snowball. Cause my last record deal was 400 M's. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey.
My boy say 400 mil these days. That's a low ball for my kind of records. My usually be putting like 800, almost a billion type of numbers out there. Does Drake have videos in the billions? That's something to be asked. I need to do some research on that.
Next on the list, Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a sheriff on a clip? Always know.
Alright, he was listening to Kendrick when he say, which one of my so-called dudes, which one of these snakes in my grass? Because, babe, if you got 20 snakes out of 100 dudes around you, just sit down and think about that for a minute. You got 100 people around you almost on a consistent basis. 20 of them is real people who just looking at you and saying, babe, if they could get the opportunity in somewhere in one dark alley with you alone, they might shiv you and might take your wallet or might just choke you out and just be like, look here, big man, I never did really like you like that. You know, 20 of them? It's a lot, boy.
Knew I had to smoke out niggas. Good kid, man, city van, we'll pot a latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you, pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking.
That's why all you do is dip in Atlanta. Woof. That's levels right there. Hold on, wait. See, he going so much at this, and the thing is, he trying to aim at so much people. It's almost like you're getting confused as to who you aiming a shot at now, bro. But I like it.
Down my cheek, laughing at you, pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper take.
Who does he take to the game courtside? I don't follow Drake that much to know certain things about him, like these one or two in-the-window personal things, like, oh, I don't know who you be riding on the plane with, I don't know who is your chauffeur. I think I know Drake's bodyguard's name, but for the most part, like a lot of these other stuff what he represent, y'all have to fill me in the comment section on it just a little bit, because I don't really like I say, singy Drake. The last Drake album I could say, honestly and truly, that I have listened to in its entirety, that I still fuck with, is Take Care. Everything almost after Take Care is like, nah, it wasn't it for me.
The nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my being first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still cause they only talking about your fit again.
You ain't talking about Rakim the God. The legendary Rakim though. You hold on, wait a second, Drake. You running out.
That little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my being first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again.
He sound like he talking about the legendary Rakim. That's what you doing, bro? You even attacking the legends who don't even rap no more just because they have a little quote unquote something to say? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea, the next time you cut it in a bed again. Shit, leave and tell your leader boy alone before you get your head split again. Pluto shit made me sick to my stomach, we ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. Two separate albums dissing, I just did a Kim to it. Niggas skim through it. Me and Savage had the hose dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it.
Makes my name just getting bigger from y'all just saying these things clever about me and people still could play it because it's me. Oh, he threw a shot in there for Kendrick and Ross back to back.
K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it.
Boy say, K-Dot, your stuff is only really hit when Baby Keem on it. I know but then they've been partnering up on some good songs because Family Ties still is hit, boy.
Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these
white boy said this shit kinda got a ring to it.
Rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation. I hope next time y'all plan it right, cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man. What?
I remember this new Whole King restaurant. This how you gotta know Kendrick is a little bit powerful too, cause Kendrick mentioned this restaurant, and I heard the next day the line was here. The line went from here to here. Big boy, you wrap around the corner. You can't deny power in that. That's like some Eminem shit, Lil Wayne type shit. Like when they mention stuff, it pops off.
My name, guess now niggas understand the price, man. What?
No Hawking restaurant. I sit down
hey,
to eat.
Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man of the house. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take off for real?
That gotta be the Drew Unich, but there's a subliminal right there just for him having that in the scope, aftermath, 50 Cent. But you really, Drake, you poking a lot of people in this, but because it ain't sound like you just going to Kendrick and Rick Ross. I might be going over the top of the Rakim, but actually, did he say Rakim or Rakim? I might be talking with somebody different, so pardon that quote right there if that's the case on that, and I kind of just heard wrong. But Drake, you sound like you want a lot of smoke. And if how you get this G Unit chain, I need to know the story about why he have this chain. And he kind of just playing around with him right now like this. You know, like, I'm worried about this boy, you know, someone get this boy a Grammy because he just opened his mouth, man, and mentioned my name.
Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth.
That's petty.
Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man of the house. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take off for real? Then come get his legacy.
Hey, boys say West Coast people is going phase. Don't start the West up, boy. Drake, if the whole West decide to say, oh, you just ain't want to joke yet, you want to joke. That's a lot of red beams, bro.
Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man of the house. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take off for real? Then come get his legacy out of my house. A cease and desist.
Boys say, come get Pharrell legacy out of my house. If that's how you want to do anything to save him. Because a lot of his hits got me on it.
This is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a Tupac estate and begged them to sue me and get that shit down.
The Ring. Now, if Kendrick actually called the Tupac estate, which I don't think he had to do, but if you have receipts to back that up, Drake, I would like to see that. And that's a bar if that's the case, because that's the same thing like when he trying to put out the cease and desist. Why would you doing? Like, oh, you saying I put out the cease and desist on like that. You actually called the Tupac estate and tried to get the AI song take down. Which, and I don't think that was the case, because even me, as just a Tupac fan, I could understand plenty other people in the West Coast is probably feeling some type of way like, boy, no. Of all the voices you use, you should not have used that one. And in that way, against a West Coast, no, you should not have done it. So if that's the case, then that cancels out that whole like and desist for you, Drake. For the fact that Kendrick, if he called the Tupac estate to try to get whatever, but I personally don't think he had to do that, because, like I say, just as a fan, I would understand the Tupac estate did that on their own. Real talk.
For real. Then come get his legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your...
Cease and desist is for hoes. That's the whole thing right there, what he's saying with the French Montana. I'm trying to get like that cease and desist.
I'm out. You caught a Tupac estate and begged them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy, when the send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father like son. Anthony set up the plays. Kojo be charging you.
Shout out to Wayne and Birdman.
Double for none. They shook about what I'ma say. But texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say. But fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went #1. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot.
Trying to say that's the only reason why I like that when #1 is because you was mentioning your boy name. You was talking about me, bro. The nigga that shake shit up. And then you got the Michael Jackson figures right there showing you, hey, don't forget, I'm that dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm Mr. Thriller out here almost. Mr. Beat It. Mr. Beat the Beatles. Got more hits. I see what you talking, Drake. Talk your talk.
I shouldn't say, but fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went #1. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot.
I could say that is partially true. I would say that's 50-50 on that, because Drake's name is ring bells. We all know that. But we all know Kendrick still, regardless of when he drops, whether it's 4 years apart, 3 years apart, 2 years apart, 1 year apart, 5 years apart. Whenever Kendrick drops, it's just like Eminem. He has that effect. He's built up his career over that time. J. Cole does not have that effect. Sad to say. But Kendrick has that Eminem thing where when he drops, if he posts anything, because he doesn't do it all the time, people are going to tune in. So, in a sense, I could see 50-50 on that. 50-50.
You know why you went #1. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about fuck the big 3. It's only Big D in this video proof. My son should go play at the point.
That's the pettiest line. And get the pettiness where you're going. But I want the whole way for me because of This is rap. This ain't no body modeling type contest or whatever. This is a rap contest. This is a rap battle. What your presence look like, how your face look, how much waves you got in your hair, the side light, none of that matters.
You right about fuck the big three. It's only Big D and it's video proof. My son should go play
Big D but Big Drake, but then it's flipped the double play.
at the park. Two light-skinned kids, the shit will be cute. Unless you don't wanna be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. We get it, we got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof.
That's petty, babe. What a sick, that's petty. I ain't gonna lie, that what is funny too. Do you put your hands up because you still smaller when your girl try to attack you? That's petty. That's funny. Cause this girl is taller than Kendrick, cause Kendrick is short. Enough for the short jokes, but that's a petty flip on that one. But like, yeah, I would crack on someone and say that like, wait, why you? Oh, that's why you so reflective and putting your hands up like that all the time, because you have to keep blocking when your wife ready to slap down on you.
To put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When
But I don't approve of any type of violence between men and women. I never ever believe in a man raising his hand to hit a woman. That's one thing I could definitely say. In my family, we stand tall on. My Grammy, she heavily instilled that in all her grandkids and her kids. Like, look here, big man, when it come to a woman, take your frustrations out on one punching bag or something else, or just, go swimming off, go jog it off, do whatever you gotta do, go build a house or a porch, but don't hit no women. We don't buy it about that. You know what I mean? We bad boys with that real niggas know. Like, wait, we ain't gotta show our toughness by hitting no girl. They can hit upon us or whatever, but we know if we really strike them with one blow, it's gonna be probably a lights out. So we understand real dudes out here don't ever raise their hand to hit a woman, but no matter how serious it gets, some girls do provoke you to a point. I'm not disputing that. Women out there can be very provocative, but some dudes just know how to walk away from the situation. At the end of the day, it ain't worth it.
the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York? Is it
Say you digging for dirt, we digging for proof.
cause you live in that bachelor life? Proposed
Yeah, you out here trying to pay off people to get some receipts straight.
in 2015, but don't wanna make her your actual wife. I'm guessing this wedding ain't happening right, cause we know the girls that you actually like. The darkest secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Oh shit, it's all making sense.
Oh, that's a bar right there. That's a bar right there from 2015. What happened? You proposed to her, but you ain't married yet. This almost like 10 years later, big brother. What happened? This marriage ain't happening. Like, oh, you really ain't want a wife, or you just kind of want to be with her and just make it look good for the camera. Well, you know what you really like. That's a job, Drake.
Maybe I'm Prince and you actually Mike. Michael was praying his features would change, so people believe that he's actually white. Top will make you do features for change. Get on pop breakers and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine,
I caught that Michael Jackson, but I like that flip on the white boy scenario. Mike changed his color and everything.
but you want a hint to stay out of the light. Oh shit, just follow me right, cause nothing you saying could bother me right. I get off the plane and nothing has changed. I head to Delilah with all of my ice. Head to Delilah with all of my ice. Head to Delilah with all of my ice. This shit gotta be over by now for anyone out here that's calling it right. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to hide, there's nowhere to hide, you know what I mean. They hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. The picture you paint, it ain't what it seemed. You did.
He trying to say you was be out here paying off people to scrub away evidence off a line and things like that. Way when she posts stuff that's saying, oh, Kendrick just hit me and all kind of stuff, he is be paying people to scrub stuff offline and bury evidence. Drake, I ain't gonna lie, this was nice. I like all the beats. The beat changes was nice. It sounds like he talking to multiple people in this. I could be wrong, let me know if but I definitely heard sound like a shot to Rick Ross in there with the whole scenario, the real estate and everything like that. So I definitely hear the Ross play in there. It sound like one or two other people. I can't put a finger on it exactly as to what it is. Cause like I say, from last night, I just been up all night. I had a whole 5-hour DJ session I was doing last night. Came home, did the live stream. This was going off, and I ain't really sleep yet. But these dudes waking me hard, and I appreciate it because I like it. Because it's music. It's what we here for. However, all fun and jokes aside, it's getting spooky. It's going down a slippery slope. We know this pod been brewing for a while, and at first we really thought it was just competitive beef, competitive rap battle. But this looking like full-on beef right now, bro. This looking like full-on, like Gucci versus fucking Jeezy. Eminem, 50 Cent, Ja Rule, Jay-Z, Nas, Takeoff, Ether. I didn't even want to go back to the Biggie and Thingam because we know what happened there. We lost two greats, and I would definitely hate to see this go any further than where it is right now with just pen, paper, and microphone. But the way these dudes really don't like each other, this pot boiling over. But we going to get to the Kendrick one right about now. Peace out and well. Let me know what y'all think about this and this one. Like I say, I like this. If this is a response to Euphoria, I don't think it beats Euphoria, but this right there trailing it. Definitely applaud you for even coming out the gate swinging and coming back, because I really didn't even think you had it in you. But I still would like to see a receipt to know that you didn't have some ghostwriter help you writing this, because you know how everybody's saying your tea and big and your money, your pocket long, so you could get some things done. But with that being said, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all still feel like Kendrick is up, or do the Drake fans feel like Drake is coming back and Kendrick now gotta survive and swim for his life now in the rap battle? But my perspective, if this is just his response to 6-1 and Euphoria, not enough. Good song, but if I gotta take 100, Kendrick right there at probably 95, you right behind him at maybe 88. You know what I mean? You right behind him with the 88. You just ain't got those real extra layers that Kendrick has, and boy, Kendrick peeled some layers, because most of this was just about you kind of going at him and his wife and the kids. You know, this wasn't really you going at him, peeling back his layer, like how he peeled back your layer. So let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. We on the next one. Peace out, the West. Stay faithful. You know, he's grateful.